I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Phillies vs. Marlins. My team pick is Phillies minus 1.5 runs. Philadelphia had won 7 straight and 11 of their previous 12 before coming up short in the finale of a 2-game interleague set against the Blue Jays Wednesday afternoon. The Phillies entered Friday, December 26th on the year and held a 2-game lead on the Braves in the NL East standings. On Wednesday, Philadelphia finished with 7 hits with Nick Castellanos the lone player with 2. Bryson Stott drove in 2 runs for the Phillies while Kyle Schwarber plated the other run in a losing effort. Aaron Nola, 4-2, took the loss as he allowed 4 runs on 9 hits with no walks and 7 strikeouts over 5.2 innings of work. The Marlins are going nowhere fast this season as it seems another rebuild is on the horizon. Miami has been beset by injuries with both Yuri Perez and Sandy Alcantara recovering from Tommy John surgery while Luzardo along with Edward Cabrera have dealt with injuries themselves. The team dealt Luis Arraez to San Diego earlier this month, taking arguably their best player out of the mix for the rest of this season. Philadelphia has been hot this year, and after a couple of rough starts, this seems like a prime chance for Walker to settle in and lower his metrics against a weak Miami lineup. Look for the Phillies to slug their way to a win here as Luzardo likely is going to be limited to avoid a return to the IL, allowing the visitors to take their hacks against a mediocre bullpen. My total pick is over. Yankees vs. Bay Rays. My team pick is Rays moneyline. Littell will toe the rubber for Tampa on Saturday. In his most recent outing, the 7th-year pro allowed 1 run on 6 hits with 7 strikeouts in 6 innings versus the Mets. He has held 6 of his 7 opponents to 3 or fewer runs this season. Littell has not faced the Yankees in 2024. He gave up 4 runs on 4 hits, including 3 home runs, and a 6-inning win against New York last year, his first career appearance against the Yanks. Cortez will take the hill for New York tomorrow at the Tropical. In his last start, the 7th-year pro gave up 2 runs on 3 hits with 9 strikeouts in 6.1 innings versus Detroit. He has a 46-8 K/BB ratio this season. Cortez held Tampa Bay scoreless with 9 Ks in 7 frames on April 20th. He's 2-3 with a 3.95 ERA in 13 career appearances versus the Rays. The home team hits .260 against left-handed pitchers and should fare much better in their second look at Cortez. The Yankee starter has been up and down this season. He put 10 runners on base 2 starts ago and struggled to keep the ball in the yard against Cleveland and Oakland. In his lone appearance against Tampa Bay last season, he allowed 6 runs on 7 hits in 4.1 innings. He lost his 2 previous starts against the Rays as well. Aside from a subpar outing versus Detroit, Littell has been excellent in 2024. He has held 5 of his opponents to 6 total runs, surrendering 1 or 0 runs in 4 starts. In his only appearance against New York last year, he gave up 3 long balls but showed his resolve by only allowing 4 runs in a 6-inning effort that was good enough to pick up a win. I feel confident he will rise to the occasion tomorrow, too. At plus odds, I like the value of a wager on the home team to win straight up tomorrow afternoon. My total pick is under. Nationals vs. Red Sox. My team pick is Red Sox win. The Nationals played well over the past week and they've won 3 of their last 5 games. They are tied with New York for 3rd in the NL East standings, 5 games behind second-placed Atlanta, and will try to reduce the distance with a win on Saturday. Washington is averaging 4.19 runs per game. Their .231 batting average is 21st in the league. Their .313 on base percentage is 15th, while their .366 slugging percentage is 21st. Luis Garcia Jr. leads Washington with a .321 batting average and 20 RBI, while C.J. Abrams leads the team with 7 home runs. Washington's pitching hasn't been good, with the team giving up 3.92 runs per game. Opponents have a .265 batting average against the Nationals, which is 29th in the league. Their 3.94 ERA is 15th, while their 1.37 WHIP is 25th. In his last start, Irvin gave up 5 hits and 4 runs in 5 innings, leading to a 6-3 loss to Toronto. They will need a better effort from him if they want to win this game. The Red Sox struggled on the road over the past week, and they've lost 5 of their last 6 games. They are back at home where they have won 4 of their last 5 games and will try to keep the momentum going with a win on Saturday. Boston is averaging 4.43 runs per game. Their .244 batting average is 12th in the league. Their .319 on base percentage is 10th, as is their .402 slugging percentage. Rafael Devers leads Boston with a .289 batting average. Tyler O'Neill leads the team with 9 home runs, while Cedin Rafaela leads the team with 20 RBI. Boston's pitching has been very good, with the team giving up 2.70 runs per game. Opponents have a .224 batting average against the Red Sox, which is 9th in the league. Their 2.72 ERA leads the league, while their 1.12 WHIP is 5th. In his last start, Criswell gave up 5 hits and 1 run in 4.1 innings, leading to a 9-2 win over Minnesota. They will need a similar effort from him if they want to get the win. The Red Sox have won 4 of their last 5 home games. They are playing well offensively and scored 32 runs during that stretch. They will play well offensively in this game because they have hit the ball well against right-handers, and Irvin has struggled on the mound in recent starts, giving up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. With Washington's bullpen struggling in recent games, they will have a hard time slowing down the Red Sox in this game. The Nationals have lost 2 of their last 3 road games. They have struggled offensively and scored only 2 runs in their last 3 road games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because they've struggled against right-handers, and Criswell has done a good job on the mound for the Red Sox, giving up only 1 run in his last 3 starts. With Boston having the 7th best bullpen in the league, they will keep Washington's offense in check. Go with Boston to cover the money line. My total pick is over.